Hi friends, welcome to this new video. So today I'm going to share one of the best marketing book I've ever read on the subject, Rework. So actually this book is not only about marketing, but about reworking the way we work. Change the way you work forever. It's written by Jason Fried and David Heinemeier Hansson, also known as DHH. So they are very popular in the international scene. They are the founders of the company 37 Signals, which was previously called Basecamp. And they also have a long-lasting blog called Signals versus Noise. And if you don't already know, David Heinemeier Hansson, or DHH, is the creator of the world-famous web framework Ruby on Rails. So this book challenges traditional business norms, offering refreshing insights on productivity, teamwork, and success. But we are mostly interested with the marketing part, the promotion part of this book. So for whom is this video? If you want to know how to market yourself as an IT professional, or how to market your service or your product, or even a skills, for example, you're a graphic designer and you're not getting enough clients, this video can actually help you market your skills. So let's start. The first thing and most important part is welcome obscurity. When starting out, nobody knows you. So you can take risks, you can try new things, and you can enjoy new things that are of interest to you, but also can help you get more customers. The idea here is you make mistakes, you learn, you refine, all in obscurity, because almost nobody knows you. And this is a good thing, because let's say tomorrow you're popular and then you want to try something and you make a mistake, then people laugh at you, or even worse, you lose customers. So embrace obscurity, start today, learn, make mistakes, and refine the process. So let's start with the first real actionable item is to build an audience. First, share what you know, share your interest, share what you are learning, and share valuable information. So let's say you're a graphic designer. Start with some snippets of how to do something, for example. And this will create a mystery and intrigue among people, even those who you are not your customers yet, but this is interesting. Also, by sharing your interests, people will understand who you are more. And I think the most important part when you don't have much customers yet is to build trust so that people can trust you. And by showing who you are authentically, you're going to give them the correct impression that you're human, you're not here to scam them, and you have a work that you can do. Also, by sharing what you're learning, they see who you are and that what you're doing can be helpful to them. Of course, by sharing valuable information about graphic design, for example, the customer not only trusts you, but also they can use this information themselves. And from that situation, if they need more, they can contact you. To do that, you don't need to pay people, make a huge video, and have video editors for you. You can just simply write a blog post, you can tweet about it, you can just write a linking post. It doesn't even need to be long, or make a simple video. You don't even need to lose your time to refine it. Remember, at first, almost no one knows you. So the most important part is the process. You do it. You make a video, for example, and then each time you improve on it. You make a thumbnail, you edit parts that is interesting, and so on and so forth. Now, second, emulate chefs. How many credible chefs are there around the world? For example, Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver. How many of them do you know? Only a few one. Why? Because these people, they share their recipes in cookbooks, and you can buy these cookbooks and you can learn from them. But not only that, they also appear in cooking shows, whether on TV or YouTube. And by doing that, you get to know you get to learn about them. So even if you want to market your service, product, and so on and so forth, share some snippets of information. Share your recipes. For example, how do you make a banner? You share the recipe. You don't need to go into the details, of course. And you can even share the process that you did for a customer, a previous customer, or even for a friend. Let's say you're beginning absolutely from zero. You can share all of that. And this process will help people discover you. And if you want to go even further ahead, you can appear in cooking shows. In other words, you can actually contact people who are already creating information, videos, and so on and so forth, and appear and try to help others. This will help you. This will help you be known across so many people, and then they can also contact you. People will find you. You don't need to go and look for them, and that's the most important part. Because if you just use a brute force approach, it's not going to work. You're going to get tired, and there is no guarantee that you are going to get people. Let's say, for example, myself, I need a good video editor, and I don't know where to find one, but let's see, on social media, I often see one person experimenting, sharing his or her small videos, ideas, interests, and so on and so forth. I can contact him or her and come to an agreement about the price. Therefore, you personally, you don't need to go and look for them. Bonus, go behind the scenes. People are curious about how things are made. They want to see behind the scenes. Behind the scenes shows and docs are very popular, by the way, especially in musical scene, in movies. They show you how some scenes are recorded, how it is edited, and people flock to see them. You can see it for yourself if you go on YouTube and check it out. So to follow the same idea, document your journey. For example, how you prepare your day, how you talk to potential leads, how you call, email, or how you write a blog post, social media, podcasts, or even vlogging. All of this idea are very successful, and they've been shown to work, so you can try them out. Putting yourself out there is the best way to market yourself, your service, or your product. We need to remember, though, that success takes a long time. The overnight sensation is a myth, and aim big, but start small. There are more than a dozen of other ideas on marketing in this book, so I invite you to read it if you want to know more. And of course, you can ask me. I will give you, because I have the hard copy of the book. So if you find this information interesting, subscribe. See you later.